Hey, it's Sketchy Rivet, back right after I finished the previous game, and you may notice things are way different than they were when we started. This is a result of, both, as I mentioned in the description, me fixing things a little, but most accurately, it's a side effect of me continuing gaming and I realized I didn't click record earlier, and I made such significant progress, and I don't want to risk going through all that trouble again. I'm just here. I'm gonna say, we finished that focus here, and I also managed to get to Griffinheim during our war of basically ensuring our independence, but we're gonna be taking over and become the new empire as socialists. Pretty much, that's like all Heartlanders do. Anyway, first I'm gonna go read No More Reaction because that's a older thing. The actionaries are dead or being to submission. The teams of the old order are shot. The people yell out for free. They're due and distribute the wealth of the land amongst the people. Now the Griffins of Yale can live together in freedom. Eric had led the anarchistic vision. Not only has achieved the goal of liberation, but has enacted personal revenge. The rector of Old Christmas University walked through the burned out ruins of the mansion where he spent his childhood as he planned. His family was one of the first to go. The sister who had always had his father's sentence was gone. His father's found wounds being imprinted with Aaron's greatest achievements. For a capitalist, the old Muscular was kind of his workers, sure, but they're not shop. Eric from inciting a crowd to burn down their boss's home. As Eric walked through the remains of a once desolate saloon, he pondered on the future. It was doing it. Once I could stop Erica's fold. The students and teachers were already educating people in ways in their life. Two things that just were him. First, with our powers in the heartland, we might see the Communes. We saw at the movement as an easy target and attempted to quench the flame of revolution in the name of some misguided principle. Secondly, the trade unions. Allied to the cause, these organizations were not as radical as Eric had hoped. Many high-ranking members believed in pampering the people instead of liberating them. Even now, they were arguing for the merits of hierarchical education, labor organization, military. Now it's up to Eric to help the Gruns carry on with their own liberation, not succumb to temptation of returning to a safe. I think that's supposed to say safe hierarchy. Comrade, things about other hours sure once used to be. I'm going to cease all the way through. I'll show you I can finish. Hints of madness. Lovely. Now, a savage blow had been struck in the Empire as the imperial capital was captured by communal forces. May think this was the end of the vegetable empire unless the imperial army manages to somehow retake the city. The battle had been fierce as the Communes had destroyed centuries-old bridges leading across the river, forcing to either fly over it during the night or instruct rouse and in the end, despite many casualties. So its heads were established and defenders retreated towards the Imperial Palace. There they met the dramatic last stand, the name of the Empire until only a few remained. Numbers surrounded, last remnants of Garrison started. Seems to remove our capital there. Ah, that happened. Damn.
Ihre Befehle? Zuhören!
Now let's just go make sure these guys die. This huge encirclement. We need to crush this quickly. It is more important that we can actually afford to. We can afford to lose the capital. Well, as long as these guys die, because this is frankly important that they lose these troops. That's really important. It's one of the most important things we do here. Because, oh god, they definitely have too many troops.
Zuhören. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit. Ausrücken. Befehle.
My guard seized the control.
Zuhören. Zuhören. Ausrücken. Angetreten.
Oh. Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Apparently, things happened incorrectly. At least for now, but I can try to rush this and do a liberation this way. This is not good though. Nope. Okay, hold on.
Zuhören. Bereit. Unter Beschuss. Befehle. Vorwärts, Männer! Ihre Befehle? Befehle? Ihre Befehle? Ausrücken! Vorwärts, Männer! Angetreten! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Bereit zum Ausrücken! Vorrücken! Vorrücken!
Damn it. Huh. Well, so that surprised me that happened. Apparently the war ended way earlier than I thought it would. So apparently,
Ihre Befehle?
I thought. In office and Griffin back. Greenback was a mess. There had been inside the building during the revolution. Some of these Griffins attempted to First I want to say cut window was what happened to bicycle, but there was lots of cleaning to be done before the quarters upper something. So I stayed up his office and asked up Carol Lindbergh from working, however many Griffins were now looking at him for dark. It's not quite used to either they were insurance or their own affairs in this new system. Cecily knocking through instead of knocking on his office door, caught Carol's attention raised. His Godfrey voice, "Come in." A young Griffin woman, barely an adult by the looks of it, had a look on her face as if she had seen Mar himself, the god of death. Harold just urged her to come closer. "Good afternoon, comrade. How may I help? How can I help?" he said, his voice turning warm. "Sit down. Tell me what is on your mind." The Griffin did just that. And soon gathered the courage to speak. "I traveled all the way here from Mr. Yourself. My dad said you could be trusted. You're my best comrade." "No. I am honest. I worked. Submit for the Marshall's family." She took a deep breath. "So after the rivers, and I went to check up on the estate, see if any Griff was left there. The place was burned down. There's one Griffin, though." She looked down a bit. It was Eric, the adorable son, and the rector. He reached out and looked at the maid. "It's a tragedy. Both you and I must have lost those to make a sacrifice for us." Iris interrupted. Her voice flung up. "No! He wasn't more Mr. He was acting like a maniac. He was talking to himself about revenge and how he'd so owe Theodore and how he would outdo his sister. He seemed to switch back and forth between then calling you the Union's traitors." Earl took a deep breath, still holding Earl's claw. Staring at her deeply, he could sense everything. "That was you. You did well in coming here." Oh. Where's the assistant? I thought I was going to get assistant. Oh, it's this Communes of Yale. That makes more sense. This means 6 seconds. We are 2 reds. It's movement. Be some normal cover before so when you might child be free. Just wake me. Next week labor is an art. Just listening. I'm gonna get the thing to work against him. Let's do this. Let's take this. Because I'm gonna need that at some point because, well, Panzer research. I think this is absurd.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung! Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung!
I'm gonna do this next time. I'm gonna see these ones. This is gonna be like, oh, lost, but I can't do this because it's just absurdly painful. Losing research slot. But it is a necessary step of this. I'm leaning towards the Stalingrad exchange. Because I'm sure it's here. Oh, these two. Yeah, I'm thinking super heavy tanks in the middle of large tanks. I'll do that. Power ended. I'll do this. Break. Just neat. Cool. Yeah, I'm going to spend the military, then I'm going to do these. I don't see where the decision is.
Befehle!
Oh yeah, yeah, different field marshal.
Bereit!
You know, I'm gonna actually do some actual cheating here just to go rush through some things that should have been done, but that was just that I didn't get a chance to do, which were I should have had the chance to do, but things went weird. unless you guys need to go through that whole part here, being the this area, the focus tree. This are supposed to finish things up here in the military and actually do the industry part of the tree and the air part of the tree. Because frankly, this whole situation is just weird right now. But yeah, I'm not ending the episode here. I'm gonna bring you guys to make a decision, but I am leaning towards actually just auto-focusing, completing those. I normally would not do this, but this is as absurd how this situation happened. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen with that. I'm gonna leave a straw poll for a decision on where not to go. I'll complete the other parts of the focus tree, which I should have had time to be able to do. It's just really absurd that happened. And I mainly blame the update that happened, because yeah, none of that was actually attacked or anything. This is absurd. So yeah, I think there's something wrong that happened with how this turned out. I don't get why the hell the thing is not here. Education, and we finished that. What is it? As research. And plus it's to rest it this way. I still remember why the hell options aren't there, because it said I had options to start posing, but now that's weird. Definitely absurd levels for that I'm concerned. Wait. Huh. Oh, interesting. I'm surprised I did that though. That's surprised. So I'm going to yeah, because this is going to bypass. So, oh yeah. I think I'm going to set everything else up and then do that. I think that might be the best call to make here, actually. They went fastest. I guess they could or something. Empire. Well, there's no Griffin Empire. And then I'm going to do Stalingrad's thing. Then I'm going to do expand the cooperative system. I'm going to leave anti-statism for way later. And I think I'm just going to spend this whole time just industrializing, preparing this, and actually doing the rest of this focus as far as I can. So I'm pretty sure I'm not tagged to the Griffin Empire now. This sucks though that I have only 3 research slots as a result of this whole thing. Well, that's absurd. Oh, of course you joined the Warriors. Oh, I didn't know that happened. And they became Mescom independent again. Just trying to that seems. And no, before you defeat Stalingrad. Lovely. Wow, now a large part of the country is now demilitarized, as I'm concerned. Oh yeah. Cool. Stalingrad exchange. Stalingrad exchange. Finish the army. Start off my air force. I need my industry for. Actually, no, I'm gonna do my industry, and I think I decided what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and actually, I'm gonna go even more military. I'm gonna go invest in the capital. I think. Station 1. Oh, one of the following. Working regardless of the capital. Solidity eclipse by Communes as the heart of the nation. Strategic location for regional trade has substantially grown. Some sort of splendor. Support companies. I see. No, I'm gonna value as Yale because it fit. I think it fits more with the roleplay of this. However, I'm gonna build a bunch more military factories manually. Mainly because the whole company's part of it. That won't be necessary. That's funny. When did it caught me? I was coming to free one has not been easy yet. Try to cooperate with little. See, they're reluctant kind of a business, preferring to keep bringing the old ways, conditions, and machinery turned difficult units try to replace the but union leaders often give construction instructions. Isn't delay. However, there's a lot of goodwill amongst those liberated, so carried on organizing their own movement to the workplaces, carried on jobs they knew how to. Since the universities were a great help without their constraints of decision power ownership, they were free to implement scientific models, perhaps to help of those missing. The bureaucracy, perhaps more artisans are being made, but they are being made a lot faster and by Griffins who actually knew about issues with the call directly. All the transformation has been dramatic in speed and earnest. Some, since the old system still remains, some Griffins separately on their money and employment while those newfound joy in working so their proud local communities are further out. And it turns out that all social bonds between beings strong enough to function at the hierarchy imposed by capitalism and are still abuses and disagreements, but largely in communes have been a success. There is a free economy. We'll see how we make this better again. Let me guess, this is gonna be a colony state. Yep, thought so. That's how many I actually want. Let's do this. Okay, yes, finalized. Next, we need to go to Station 1. gonna fix things up entirely. I'm gonna fix our entire industry as first as we can. Then I'm gonna go finish this whole jazz up here. Do this and that. Then do my Air Force. So I actually have stuff ready. Simian X. Train in. Let's wait.
Befehle? Achtung!
Let's do this. This goes here.
Ihre Befehle?
You all, let's go here so we can finish that up. Our military, then do that, then gonna do our regular army, then I'm gonna finish our industry. Just think we can afford that. We can easily afford that. Yep. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, the tactic didn't happen, so that's why this is working. So I'm gonna let this play out as it currently is. Playing out. Is do that. I'm sure there's a war. This is actually being a decent world, actually, in the game. I remember surprised in Maryland,
hassle, but it's actually a pretty good game all around for Republican factions. Maddness got really screwed over in this. I mean, I guess me, but damn. Wait a minute. I meant this. That's what I should have grabbed. I forgot about the tanks on that side. And so we're gonna use extensively at some point.
Angetreten.
Well, anything else ready?
Achtung.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
This. Yeah, maxing, I could max out movement. And finance research. Hoping I can actually get a whole army right here, and here, and here. So I have troops on all sides. Yeah, absolutely perfect. As soon as I take out these guys, I want to be able to nuclearly redeploy prepare for this half. So yeah. Doing that well. Support equipment, just because once this is done, I'm actually going to actually research the support equipment of some kind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 3, that makes 20. From where? Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh, someone called Imperial City. That's actually clever. How's Red Army? Then we can do the rest of our industry. So we can see the infrastructure. Then we can do the ironworks of these two. So we're more than ready. Then we set up our Air Force. Get all the stuff ready for our lords. For a decent Air Force, so we can do statism. Then we can bypass, carry the torch. And see what's left of our focus tree at that point. I think this is like the way it was intended to happen, sort of. Anyway, you know, I'm not gonna bar sing up this poll. I'm not gonna cheat it. I am confident I am correct on exactly how I'll answer this and what the hell's going on. That's not gonna go give anyone a warble on me until the time. So I think you know what? I'm actually gonna I'm gonna have a poll. The poll is gonna be whether or not you actually want to see me just go do the industry and set the Air Force there, because that's the only thing I've left to do. You know, until I do the anti-Satanism, and it bypasses the thing for the Empire because of that war that happened. So yeah, that's it. Have a great day, and glory to the communes of Yale.